Today's episode is going to be about being consistent. Welcome back to the Black Couch. Again, I'm Shantae Darby, and this episode is really a response to a question that I've been asked based off the first episode of using your time and being strategic with your time. So, how can you be consistent? That is a interesting question. The reason being is because, of course, we get the same amount of time each day, and we want to get a lot done, but things fluctuate, things happen, and it just don't seem like we can get it done. But consistency will definitely help you achieve those goals in which you have set out, So let's break this thing down. It's easier to use small bits of time every day to achieve a goal than to use a large sum of time to achieve a goal. What do I mean? Okay, in layman's terms, you're trying to maybe write a book or learn something simple. You're trying to learn a song. Okay, how much time do I need to learn this song? Okay, it's easier to say, okay, I'm going to spend 30 minutes, 45 minutes on a section each day. So by the end of the week, I got the whole thing done. Or I'm writing a chapter a day, or a half a chapter a day, a few pages. Maybe I'll get some points out of my head each day. So by the end of the month, I have this chapter done, or this section done, or I may have completed the whole book, or whatever I achieve throughout these small bits of time. You're not paying attention to the whole lump sum, because that can be overwhelming. And I think that's what happens with us a lot of times. We're like, oh snap, this is a lot to do in a short amount of time, because we're trying to cram a whole lot we're trying to cram a whole lot in the time that we have, and it takes away from other things that we may have to do. So my suggestion is, number one, schedule out short bit of time each day to achieve something big. Number two is find accountability partners. Have someone to help you be consistent on what you said you're going to do. Because of course in our minds we're like, oh, I got it, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? I got it, I'll do it. I'll push it off to tomorrow. But that person may call you and say, did you write those pages that you said you was going to write? Or did you, handle this situation like you said you were going to do? You didn't? I think you might want to go ahead and do that. And sometimes it just slip our mind. So having an accountability partner would definitely help you achieve those goals, or just those simple tasks to make sure that you get the overall thing done. Those of you starting business, I had someone like, did you fill out this paperwork, or have you sat and got your pricing together? You haven't, and you like, oh man, I do that. I know what it is. But the person is like, oh, now you need to see, we need to see this on page. Oh, you can't do this without doing that. So that accountability partner will definitely keep you in line. Now, for those of you who may not have an accountability partner that want to get detailed in everything that you have to do, I have an app that I use. It's called Alarmed. I'm going to put a link of it in the description. But what Alarm does, I don't know if you can see this, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So I try to, put a picture of it in there. But what Alarm does is I'm able to put my task in here, and it'll alert me when the task is due. So like I put little simple things down, like go to the grocery store, or pick up, mail, or mail something out, or call a person at a certain time, and then it'll aggravate me until I say mark done. So you can hit a snooze button, which will snooze for a certain amount of time, and then it'll say, okay, you need to go back and make sure you handle this, handle that. So that has helped me a lot with sticking to a schedule and making sure I get things done. And then at the end of the day, you can go back and see that, okay, these are the things that I missed, these are the things that I've got done, and it will give you a proud feeling because you're able to see the productivity in your day. So those are the tips that I have. So what are some things that help you be consistent? Or what are some things you feel like is blocking you from being consistent? Is it, your schedule is very fluctuating, or, things keep coming up? Or, what are some of the things that help you? What are some of the things that hurt you? And before we go any further, I just want to thank you for commenting on the last episode. I really appreciate it. So continue to comment. For those of you who couldn't find the comment section because you're using your mobile device, scroll all the way down past the suggested videos. So like, you're watching the video and then down it have like suggested videos. Go all the way down to the bottom and you should see the comment section. So definitely comment on the YouTube page and we'll keep this thing going. So if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and definitely comment on the video so that we can make sure we stay consistent and you guys will be happy with the content that is being created. So I hope everyone is having a good day, and I look for you in the comment section and see you on the next video.